Hello, Who Dat Nation. It's been a while. Gonna do this. There we go. All right. Anyway, making a short video. Eli Apple went to the Panthers. I thought he was with the Raiders. He went to the Panthers. You know what that means, Saints fans? We gonna put up 47 points in the first quarter against the Panthers. Because y'all know Eli Apple's trash. I welcomed him pretty much when he came here. Actually, my biggest view count on this channel was the Eli Apple live video. If you go back to that Eli Apple video, it had something like 1,800 views. Go back to that because I don't remember what I said. So anyway, Eli Apple signed a 1-year deal with the Panthers. Good. You know what we can do now? They got Teddy and they got Eli and they got, whatever. I don't know. It really doesn't make any difference. It's actually good for Saints fans. Like I said, we're putting up 47 in the first quarter. Eli Apple, pass interference. He grabs every 5 minutes. That's why the Saints didn't re-sign him. Plus, we got Janoris Jenkins. So, we got a lot of good players. We got a lot of good players in the draft. I'm sorry I didn't do a draft show. I just been busy with everything. But you got Cesar Ruiz at the center. The linebacker, Zach Bond, I think his name is. You got him. I'm just doing this off the top of my head. I know we got Tommy Stevens in the last round. And we got that other pick. I can't remember his name, but it'll come back to me later. I'm just doing this off the top of my head. But yes, and then we got, all the people we signed. Emmanuel Sanders, we signed this Anthony Chickillo, how can his name? We just signed him. James Hurst, the backup guard center who was with the Ravens, although he suspended the first 4 games due to violation of substance policy, whatever, BS, I don't know. So it is what it is. But I'm going to tell you this. It's just, when I heard this a couple hours ago that Eli signs with the Panthers, I was jumping up for joy. I should have did a live reaction video like I did when we signed them, because like I said, that video, and go back to that video from a year or two ago, it got 1,800 views. Go back to that video and refer to what it was. It's like a 3-hour live, but you don't have to watch it all. Just skip it around if you want. All that other mumbo jumbo stuff. So, but yes, this is like a video. Just wanted to hop on real quick. I'm going to start doing some more videos again in the future. I just haven't really have any topics, and I've been busy with life and stuff and all that stuff. I do want to say this. There are a lot of Saints pages on YouTube that are talking shit. Okay? And I will follow every Saints fan page because I'm a loyal Who Dat. Trust me. But they make up shit to get views, and I'm tired of it, and I'm not watching their content. I'm not going through who they are, but it's bullshit that they have 75, 100 people on their channel, and they're making up shit. They're making up the whole Jadeveon Clowney to the Saints. First I heard of this shit was this morning, and everybody's saying it's a done deal. No, I don't think he'll come to the Saints. Why do the Saints want him anyway? If he's going to be here for 1 year, and he's probably going to get hurt and not play. I don't know. We'll see when that happens. Another thing. Why are Saints fans allowing Panthers fans to be modded on their Saints channel? There are 2 channels that do this, and I'm not calling them out by names. Why in the hell are you going to have a mod on your channel that is a Panthers fan that deliberately bans Saints fans? Now, that is bullshit. I went on this person's stream, and I got timed out soon as I said hello just because I'm a Saints fan. That's bullshit. I will not subscribe to those channels if they do that shit. So, I'm telling y'all can have Saints podcast. You want to put a Panthers fan as a mod, or a Tampa Bay or Atlanta Falcons thing, You do that because I'm not subscribing to you anymore. I will not go on channels that you can be friends with the person. I have no problem with that. But when you're gonna have moderators do that kind of shit, it's bullshit. It's beyond sports. It's beyond it's just no. Like I was in Noah's stream and I was talking to that Atlanta dude. He was respectful, but he honestly thinks Julio Jones is worth shit, and we all know he's not worth shit. And everybody's trying to dispute saying Michael Thomas is a bully because he looks up to Michael Jordan. He's doing what Michael Jordan did. Everybody knew Michael Jordan was an asshole. However, it was because he was an asshole that made him the greatest NBA player in history, which I don't think he is. I think Pistol Pete is. But it's just my personal opinion. Okay? But Michael Thomas, he can't catch the deep ball. Well, we had Ted Ginn for that, but he went to the Bears. He dropped half of them anyway. And Drew don't really have to throw deep too much. It's not that Drew can't throw deep, because I've seen him in practice throw deep. It's just that why should he have to throw deep when you could throw a 15-yard slant to Michael Thomas and he could take it? He could take it to the house. Why the hell would you do that? So is MT going to get 150 receptions this year? No, because of Emmanuel Sanders. Now, if Sanders gets hurt or something and we don't have a third receiver, then yes. I think Michael Thomas is going to have 123 receptions, 1,500 yards, and 10 touchdowns. Sanders is probably going to have about 100 receptions and about 6-7 touchdowns, because those are the only two receivers that are really worth anything. I mean, I know we have others, but if it's anything like last year, then it is what it is. But Sanders is good. We're going to get to the Super Bowl this year. We're going to win it. Drew Brees will not retire if we win the Super Bowl. I think he'll play 2 more years, maybe 3. He has signed a 2-year contract, but it's basically year to year. They still owe him a bunch of money from like 5 years ago on a signing bonus they never paid, so they just stretch it out that way. Same thing they did with Shady Brady. Another thing that pisses me off, just because the Buccaneers signed a bunch of old Patriots, Shady Brady and Gronk, who's retired, all of a sudden they're favored to the Super Bowl. They signed a few players here and there. Other than Mike Evans and whatever the hell his name is, excuse me, they don't got shit. They'll be lucky if they go 9-7. They might make the playoffs, but they're not going to the Super Bowl. Just because the NFL is really overreacting in this, because how the hell you get 2 players and Brady's 43? Shit. He's a system quarterback. I mean, Bruce Arians is a good coach, but he's not Belichick. Belichick wanted to get rid of Brady 3-4 years ago. I don't blame Brady for leaving New England because Belichick's an asshole. Everybody knows that. But you're going to go to Tampa. He purposely came into the NFC South because Tom Brady has always hated Drew Brees. Because every time Drew Brees breaks a record, Tom Brady gets on Twitter and says, I'm going to break your record. I'm going to break your record. The hell with you, Shady Brady. This is a guy who wants to trademark Tom Terrific, which was an old cartoon in the 50s. But that's Tom Seaver's nickname, you son of a bitch. It's Tom Seaver, the baseball player. It's his nickname. You can't trademark someone's nickname. And even during the pandemic, he's pushing multivitamins and shit. Tom Brady is the biggest piece of horse crap ever created. And it just proves it that he went to Tampa. And then he all of a sudden, because he went to Tampa, all the players have come out of retirement. I want to play with you. I want to play with you. Now all of a sudden they want to try to get Antonio Brown. Shit. Why don't you go get Herschel Walker? I mean, he's in good shape. Go get him. Go get all the old football players from the 80s. Go bring Joe Montana's retarded ass out of retirement. Tampa is not winning the division, period. They might be the second best team. I'll give them credit for that, maybe. Because Atlanta ain't worth a shit, and despite Carolina getting Teddy and Eli, they ain't worth a shit either. Yeah, they got Joe Brady, the LSU, made him offensive coordinator. Still, You put sprinkles on a turd sandwich, it's still a turd sandwich, folks. That's what Tampa Bay is. Tampa Bay is something else that is close to the word Tampa Bay, which I ain't gonna say. So, that's my 2 cents about that. Hopefully the Saints, the NFL season is among us. And all that good stuff. And I'm going to start doing some more live videos. I haven't done live videos in a while. But I'm going to start doing some live videos. So, please like, comment, subscribe. If you want the real Saints news, come here. There's only 2 podcasts I will endorse. The Who Dat Discussion is one, because Andrew knows his facts. And there's another one. But I don't really say their name anymore because I don't even know if they're podcasting. So, but yeah, make sure to follow us at WATWDN on the Twitter. The Facebook is We Are the Who Dat Nation. Instagram is We Are the Who Dat Nation. And all that good stuff. So thank y'all very much for watching. And go Saints, who dat?